In recent times, tensions between North Korea and Japan have surged to a potentially critical point. Following North Korea's announcement of plans to launch a military reconnaissance satellite within the next fortnight, Japan has declared its readiness to shoot down any projectiles that pose a threat to its territory. This impending conflict emerges from a deep history of discord and mistrust. The international community keenly watches these developments, conscious of the potential for rapid escalation. North Korea's satellite program. North Korea's declaration of a satellite launch is a crucial development, as it signals an expansion and sophistication in the country's weapons program. North Korea has successfully launched 2 satellites in the past, the most recent one in 2016, which were purportedly for Earth observation operations. However, the planned launch of a military reconnaissance satellite is particularly troubling. It could not only enhance North Korea's capacity to launch a preemptive strike but also increase its capability to monitor potential threats from the US and South Korea. Leader Kim Jong Un, amidst large-scale air drills by the US and South Korea, insists that the program is defensive. Japan's response. In response to this looming threat, Japan's defense ministry has put its ballistic missile defenses on alert. They are preparing destructive measures, demonstrating their readiness to use their Standard Missile 3 or Patriot Missile Pack 3 to intercept a North Korean missile or debris entering Japanese territory. Prime Minister Fumio Kishida has stated categorically that a satellite launch using ballistic missile technology, even if labeled as a satellite, is a grave issue for public safety. Japan has clearly stated its intent to protect its sovereignty, bolstered by its advanced missile defenses. This developing scenario has significant implications for international security, as both North Korea and Japan have key roles in the Asian geopolitical landscape. The US, Japan, and South Korea assert that a satellite launch using ballistic missile technology would contravene several UN Security Council resolutions. These nations, along with their envoys, have warned North Korea of a stern, unified response from the international community if it proceeds with the launch. This development demonstrates the broader geopolitical implications and potential international repercussions of the escalating situation. Despite the tensions, diplomatic efforts persist. Japan's Prime Minister has expressed his willingness to meet with Kim Jong Un in person. Japan, alongside the US and South Korea, is working to address these rising tensions with Pyongyang. Japan's Chief Cabinet Secretary Hirokazu Matsuno also confirmed plans to share real-time data on North Korean missile launches through the US, a shared ally. The communication lines, albeit strained, are still open, suggesting the possibility of de-escalation. Conclusion. The current situation between Japan and North Korea underlines the complex and volatile nature of international relations in East Asia. It's a situation fraught with threats, potential violence, but also diplomatic efforts. The international community must navigate these dynamics carefully, aware that miscalculations could lead to a drastic escalation. Japan's determined stance and North Korea's ambitions represent a delicate balance. As observers, we must remain informed and advocate for a peaceful resolution, highlighting the importance of dialogue, respect for international law, and cooperative security. The challenge lies in addressing North Korea's concerns without compromising the safety and security of other nations. Despite the daunting circumstances, the hope for diplomatic resolution and lasting peace persists.